It is not often that you think boxing and wine go together until now. The son of boxing great Rocky Marciano Jr., created a wine to continue the family legacy of winemaking and to honor his father's legacy.
That's right.
And also joining us with another boxing legend, Thomas the Hitman Hearns is with us today also to talk about this new venture. And we want to first thank you both for being here on Live.
Thank you for having us. Thank you very much.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about the wine.
Well, you know, I had always wanted to pay tribute to my father with a wine, and I had the opportunity in 2013 to go back to my grandfather's hometown in Italy of Ripper-Tiatina. And I got talking to the winery there, and I said, you know, I have this idea. And they said, it's great. We'd love to do that with you. Let's work together. And I thought, what perfect chance to be able to make a wine, to continue the family tradition of making homemade wine, pay tribute to my father from my family's roots.
Wow.
That's awesome. But did your father make wine down in the basement like a lot of Italian
Yes,
Americans?
he did. He actually attributed a lot of his strength to making homemade wine. He would have to help his grandfather carry the grapes down into the basement and then turn the old wine press, and he could feel his muscles building up, and he just loved that feeling. And it was just like, you know, then his grandfather, on Saturday nights, they would have a dinner with all the families in the neighborhood. The mothers, the grandmothers would make great Italian dishes, and then my father's grandfather would bring his homemade wine.
This is exciting. Now, where is the wine made now?
The wine is made in Italy, in my grandfather's hometown of Ripper-Tiatina, Italy. And
Ripper-Tiatina?
Ripper-Tiatina, Italy.
A lot of vowels.
It's a lot of vowels. Yep. Yeah, we got T's, we got I's. We could play a game of Wheel of Fortune if you'd like.
Right.
Yeah.
So how did you connect with Mr. Hearns?
Well, you know, I have had a friendship with Mr. Hearns' friend Jerry Reese for a while, and I grew up. We were talking about watching fights in the 80s.
Yeah.
I grew up a fan of Hitman Hearns.
Huge. Yeah.
And when we found distribution in Michigan for the wine, and this is us unveiling it up here, I reached out and I said, you know what? The boxing community is a family. And, you know, we want to promote each other whatever way we can, and we can help each other. So I reached out to Tommy here, and he was gracious
Tommy,
enough to come out here.
Tell us about your reaction to that, and what did you say?
Well, you know, I thought it would be a great opportunity for me to start back doing something, get back in the public eye, and start doing something pretty good. I mean, wine is something that a lot of people drink. I have never drinking wine before myself, but I thought it was.
You don't know what you've been missing.
Well, I don't want to learn today. I'm still not interested in wine because I never had it before. And this old saying that you never can miss anything you never had before.
Right.
So I don't want to start trying to drink wine
But
now.
it made sense to team up in the boxing family, I imagine.
Well, a lot of like Rocky told me, his father used to drink wine, and I never seen how it was working in boxing, but it did. So
Listen, you never building those muscles up.
Building those
There you
muscles
go.
up, absolutely.
that's called lifting weights.
Well, you know, you could do that lifting a wine glass too. So I'll definitely, I'll take the team, take one for the team for that one. I'll do the heavy
Tommy. I
lifting.
appreciate
Rocky,
that.
we have a tasting event tomorrow. Tell us
Yes,
about
we
it.
have a tasting event tomorrow. We're going to be at the Holiday Market in Canton from 1 to 3. The public can come out. They can try the wine. They'll be the first ones to try it in Detroit. And I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna be signing bottles, taking pictures with everybody.
Perfect.
We had a nice VIP turnout last night at the Roman Village, and it's just an extension of that. Now the public can try
Now
it.
I see why. It's absolutely
is
delicious. Thank you
delicious.
both so much
Thank you
for
both for
being
having us.
here.